Good morning, students. Today we are going to solve the exercises of lesson number 4, phrases and clauses of our Grammarland book, class 8th. So here are the exercises. Exercise number 1, A. Are the underlined words phrases? Tick right or cross. 1. We live in the house opposite the park. Cross. My sister is the girl in the pink shalwar kameez. Cross. They wanted to go on a long drive beyond the mountains. Right. Two big lorries blocked the road ahead of us. Right. I admired the view from the top of our building. Cross. Everyone has to sell ticket for the play. Right. They will be attending a wedding at the church tonight. 8. She saw a large flock of migrating geese. Wrong. Exercise B. Complete these phrases on your own. The first one is done for you, so we will start from the second. Second, the big house opposite to the park. Third, returning to the house. Fourth, because of a long drive. Fifth, with a pink shalwar kameez. Sixth, able to attend the wedding. 7. Around a church. 8. Since the day I met him. Exercise C. Underline the subjects and circle the verb in these clauses. Number 1 is done for you, so we will start from the second. 2. Who lives in the grey house across the bridge. Who lives is a subject and across is a verb. Third, my uncle bought home a golden retrieve one day. My uncle is a subject and bought is a verb. 4. Because he was lonely without his family. He is a subject and without is a verb. The exquisite ikat design which we find in Odisha. The exquisite ikat is a subject and design is a verb. 6. The ruins of Hampi are now a World Heritage Site. The ruins of Hampi is subject and are is a verb. Exercise D. Write P for phrase and C for clause. The first one is done for you. Second, a famous moment. P. After he comes home. P. She jogs every morning. C. Extremely glad. P. You are aware. C. One way or another. P. Because nothing happens without a reason. C. While we were sleeping. P. Over the bridge. P. Exercise E. Identify the dependent and independent clause in these sentences. Write them in the correct columns. First one, if the rain stops, I shall go for a walk. I shall go for a walk is an independent clause. If the rain stops is a dependent clause. Second one, the thief ran away is an independent clause. When he saw the policeman is an dependent clause. We help the people is an independent clause. Who had suffered in the recent floods is an dependent clause. Fourth one, the boy who looks after the shop is an independent clause. Is fast asleep is an dependent clause. Fifth, I want to ask you a question is an independent clause. Before you go is a dependent clause. Sixth one, I watch television is an independent clause. When I am bored is a dependent clause. 7. People once believed that the sun is an independent clause. Went round the earth is a dependent clause. 8. He saw an accident is an independent clause. As he was walking around the rows it is a dependent clause. Exercise F. Match the independent clauses in column A with the dependent clauses in the column B to make complete sentences. Second, the prisoner said that he was innocent. Third, you will pass the exam if you work hard. Fourth, they rested for a while after they had walked 5 miles. Fifth, you must work before you sleep. Sixth, we waited under a tree until the rain stopped. Seventh, she says that she is getting bored at home. Eighth, she opened the door when she heard the doorbell ring.